Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Genshin Impact lovers and haters, welcome back to Genshin Impact Special Program Luna 3. So, we are here at the ripe time of about almost 4 a.m., almost reset in a couple minutes. And I probably should not be doing this at this time, but I'm already late enough as it is, and I don't want to wake up and do this tomorrow, or I guess later today. So we're here doing this shit now. 4 a.m. So, Luna 3, I've heard through the grapevine, aka through the recommended videos, because obviously YouTube knows I like my gotchas. I've heard from the thumbnails that this version allegedly has listened to players' complaints, they fix things, they're listening, they care, yada yada yada. I've heard this shit before, and I have been burned too many times to believe it. I do not believe it. Now, I will always give credit where credit is due. Genshin Impact, Nodcry, Luna 1, and Luna 2 have been the best versions in Genshin to date. Now, that's a little nuanced because, the game has gotten how many updates since launch where, in some ways it's no matter what going to be better than 1.0. Yes. But I'm talking about, and then you can also argue, is this a little too late or why is it so late coming in, which are all valid. But the story has been the best it has been since ever. It is the best storytelling they have done. The story is interesting. And this is where, and I've probably said this before, the Genshin story for Nodcry I thought was going to be nonsense because the region this is, I thought it was just an intermediary region before Shinaznaya. But it really looks like they're doing massive setup, massive lore drops, and just great new storytelling in general. The area is amazing, the music, as always, is amazing. The only thing I could say that I think is a big issue is more than ever, and this is coming from a long standing player account, more than ever, the Spiral Abyss and just the nature of the enemies in general. And it's always, I guess, kind of been like this because it was like this, I guess, in Natlan. I guess in Natlan, I just got kind of lucky. But in Nodcry, the bosses are so restrictive with this stupid fuck Dendro Crab and this stupid fuck Pony that absorbs the element. I cannot do Abyss. I literally, as a longtime player, cannot do Abyss because I did not get Flynn's, I did not get Anefa, and I did not get oh god, what the hell is her name? Flynn's, Anefa, and Nefer. Nefer. I didn't get any of the lunar characters essentially, and I have been struggling because of that. This is the first time in a long time I have not been able to clear Abyss or some of the other game modes too. But regardless, aside from that, Genshin still has its issues. So while I am very capable and very forward in giving it its dues, the storytelling is amazing. The story is good. A lot of the other stuff that, even though they are improving, and this is nothing new, you've heard me probably say this 1,000 times if you've watched my other Genshin videos, the other stuff is still not good. And even if they're improving it, they're not improving it in the way it should be improved. They're almost doing it half-assed, which is, instead of going the Star Rail or Zenless method, they're doing it the stupid Genshin method, which is a shame and ironic because this game somehow still makes the most money. I don't know how, and it gives the players the most shit. But I don't want to get into it too much. I want to get through this before 5 a.m. because this is 50 minutes now. I believe we're going to have some Astra Wonderland bullshit in here. And to be honest, I still have not touched it. I don't really have any wanting to touch it. And I heard there was some controversy too that people were upset that Star Rail got basically TFT clone, but it's pretty good. While Genshin got Astra Wonderland, which is Super Mario Maker, but I heard how many people are making too many games, which, sadly you do have to give it time, but it's like, ugh. I feel like this is something like no one asked for. I mean, it's good to have, but it's like, who the fuck even wanted this? I think this should have been its own thing, but I made a whole other video kind of talking about that, so we're not going to do that here. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I'm assuming is we're gonna get some crazy story, but maybe not too crazy because I don't know how they're gonna keep the momentum going. The story with Rear and then the Traveler and everything has been absolutely crazy. Uh, I think, and especially from what I've seen online, sadly, I got a little spoiled. We might start getting Alice in the story. I don't know if Varka's going to be rollable. I know for a fact Durin is coming in. I've known that for a while. But I'm assuming Durin, Varka, and Alice are coming in at some point, along with Columbina. Aside from that, maybe Sandrone. After that, I don't know who else is coming, and at that point, maybe the version's just done. But I don't know how long Nodcry's going to go for. But for sure, I know Durin's coming in. I don't know if he's going to have the lunar mechanic. If he does, thank you, God, because I need one. But if he doesn't, we'll see what happens. I heard he's an off-field DPS though, but regardless. I'm basically expecting hopefully decent storytelling to match the previous two. But that's something more we'll find out when we do the campaign. The trailer could be misleading as it usually is. But for the most part, I'm expecting it to be a pretty normal patch. Even though people have been singing its high praises, I'm really not expecting much. So, let's just get into the shit and let's see what's up. And we're probably going to skip the Milliaster stuff or at least go through it quick. So let's take a look.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive.
So are we ever going to get like a new area in this region? Oh, are you kidding me? This fucking... YouTube keeps fucking up the HUD and I don't know why. The UI.
The moon prayer night.
Here we go. Alright, nice. So we can change the speed if we need to, and now we can go to the quality as well. Oh shit, that's enhanced bitrate. Oh hell no. And like I said, I am tired as shit. It's 4 a.m. and I've had very little sleep and a lot of work to do. But regardless, we're gonna truck through this shit. Let's go. Here we go.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
Wow, no way.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Wait, is Columbina leaving? Is she going back to the
Has
moon?
decided to participate in the festival.
Oh, this looks nice. It's dumb, but nice.
Our job is
This
to
might be
leave
a
her with some
nonsense
happy
patch.
memories.
What is this bullshit? Oh yeah, Yehoda, I forgot about her. It's so sad I forgot about Yehoda because I love her. Lore-wise, what are those glasses? Those look so goofy. Oh, her faces are so cute. Ew, she's a 4-star. I was worried about this. Fuck. Hopefully she's lunar themed though, or she's lunar reactions because God, I just need something other than I know, please. She's a bow character too. Ooh, she uses her feet. Yeah. Does she carry a bomb? What is that little icon? Oh my God, her face. That's so cute. I'm gonna have to build her. Ooh. She's been such a joy in the lore too. Her roles in the story are so funny. She's so funny.
Prayer night has come.
Oh,
Come on,
yay!
It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Yay, Columbina! It's so sad she's probably just gonna buff all of the Nodcry characters I don't have. Oh?
My mother's dying wish.
Wait, what? I thought Ryan Daughter was, in, one of the Shades or not the Shade, what is the Shade? Was it the Shade? It's not the Heavenly Principles. It was, I think it was Nibirius's body. I don't remember, but it was in that cool-ass trailer. I didn't think she was dead, though.
It is where the seeds of this story.
Could be wrong, though.
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
He looks cool. So, what is he, Pyro? Can I even check it here? The Undying Fire. He, despite his, like, thing looking a little goth and e-boy, I actually really like it.
Aunt Rhine daughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Auntie Rhine-Daughter, ooh. Animations or whatever. His sword looks nice, though. Kind of reminds me of, Karina's sword. Oh! He ate the Abyss in the story, too, we just played. Does he have multiple ults? Okay.
So, this is the
Mona?
kingdom of Conria.
Wait, that's how you get to
The limits and laws
Conria?
of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
What the fuck is
But
that
this
giant
activity has been
thing?
encroaching closer and
Wait, we're going
closer
back to
to
Mondstadt, people.
It is the Animal Archon's duty to
Oh,
intervene
that
in
place?
times of need. As such, I, Barbados,
will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm.
Wait, is Venti getting buffed? Wait,
I look forward to
what?
what questions you'll bring
Huh?
upon our next meeting.
Was that a Venti
We
buff?
must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
Why are they showing the old Mondstadt characters?
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Oh.
Every last resource at our disposal.
Doing a lot of Mondstadt shit.
Is to wait patiently
Oh, Columbina!
and quietly.
I'm thinking of just skipping her to get into Sneznaya.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
Wait, that's our spaceship.
Moon goddess is born.
A new one? Oh god, is that the new
Thank you,
boss?
Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Oh my, finally! Scaramouche! Scaramouche! I love him in the lore too.
Her intended method of returning
Oh! Oh my god, Allison Game!
Vina, are you here?
Oh no, we're searching for her. Who is this?
Fate.
Wait.
Say that we stand at the crossroads.
That's not one of like the gods, right? I don't think it is. She's hot though. I think she's the butterfly character we saw. My mind is fried right now, but damn. Oh, that visual looks so cool. Ooh.
Hello, travelers.
Hi. Oh, they have
Welcome to
Alice.
Genshin Impact version Luna 3.
We're speeding this shit up.
Song of the Welkin Moon.
Wanna sit here all night?
I'm Erica Harliger
All
Stone, the voice of
morning.
Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old animal archon. It
Wait. She voices Istaroth too?
has some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Damn.
Guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets.
I also heard Sonya was a Genshin player, and from like, Genshin release, and now she's voicing a character, so she actually really likes Genshin. I'm very happy for her.
And shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Yehoda's
I'm Lord Kinnison, the voice of Durin.
witnesses!
I'm very happy to be here today.
That is hilarious. Wait, that's Durin's voice? What the?
Very excited for you guys to see.
What is this guy's name?
Shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm Laurie Kinnison, the voice of
Laurie Kinniston. This
Durin.
guy's
I'm
voice is
very happy to be here today.
crazy.
Very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you dearies. I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic.
Finally!
Welcome. Oh my
Her
gosh, I'm so excited
so
to be here.
stupid, by the way.
Now,
I don't like the way
version
her hat
2,
looks.
Traveler and their Nodcry companions join forces to
It's
take down
literally
the
just
great hero
adult
Solari.
Klee.
So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette.
This is where this really does feel like a cooldown story arc, because we kind of did deal with Rerir for now.
managed to protect the moon marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have
We
settled,
fixed
will the
everything
Traveler
for the
finally
most
fulfill her wish
part.
and return to the moon?
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Well, I bet she
The
really
fake
misses it,
moon.
being gone for so long.
The fake sky.
Version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also
Whoa.
means travelers will get to
I
go to
feel
their
this
first
looks
festival in
this way.
Nodcry.
This town already looked like
Arrow.
shit to me, but
Hashtags
now
will
looks
decorate with
better.
different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselet's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of
So
course,
she is
travelers like
leaving.
her
There's no way
will
she's
have
actually
tons of festivities to
leaving.
check out,
There's no
including a
way.
special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw donut
Oh,
codes and
what are
Amazon Early decorations.
those?
Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course, with Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice.
That's
It seems I've
crazy.
managed to leave quite an indelible
Oh,
impression, even though I'm not
oh,
my face.
oh,
Could make a great mate.
oh my god.
More pleased with herself.
I'm questioning like who I should roll for, man. So obviously she's Pyro. It's literally on her hat right there. I do not like her hat though. But dude, this is adult Clee.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
Crazy.
I can't believe it.
It's me.
Oh wow, this must be one special festival
We
then.
finally
I wonder,
see
for
her.
an important mage like Alice to make an
One of
appearance,
the most
she's here for
powerful
one of the
mages.
festivities, right?
Allegedly.
Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining
Oh.
the stability of the world's border. And of course, as
So this is where that got involved with Skirk too. She was basically like Skirk's like customs like check-in.
mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a
Wait,
phenomenon known
really?
as trilunicity, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to
Oh.
Nodcry.
Okay, that explains.
So aside from like the normal events and the story and everything, I'm really curious what gameplay system updates they're gonna have, because people have been glazing this shit allegedly from the thumbnail. So we'll see.
That's it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
Yeah, we saw our
That's right,
fucking
things like
ship.
Phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh,
Whoa.
and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
Is that the
Whoa.
wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
So who the
I've seen it
fuck
around
took
here
our
before,
shit?
but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The abyss
They're
can start playing
piercing
tricks
the
again.
veil.
Which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to
Dude,
step off
I
the-
love how Wanderer and Durin are like friends, and like Wanderer wants to be an asshole, but Durin is so nice, like he can't be an asshole to him. Like he kind of is, but like he feels bad. I love Wanderer so much. He's one of the few asshole characters that are just so straightforward and funny.
these strange events.
Yep, and they might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another maid of the
Oh,
Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole, codename N.
codenamed
I remember.
N.
She's the one
Wait,
who
is she a
told Traveler
mage
about the prophecy
too?
during the Fontaine Art Conquest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her, but she's a bit more forthcoming with information at least.
It
Oh,
looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean,
what?
it's
She's a mute?
okay.
Also, what's going on,
Christine
Smay?
is
Hi,
in Harry
Smay.
Waters.
Oh yeah, her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's right. And
Scary.
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for Traveler
Wait,
to
so she is a
uncover.
mage. Oh,
Maybe getting
shit.
2 mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Art Conquest to learn more.
Oh,
don't forget, you can
joy.
earn
This is gonna be a
500
cooldown
email
story.
gems
There's
for
no
the
way.
Art Conquest. All right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, Travelers.
Did? Okay, I'm highly speculative that the end of this bullshit is gonna be Milliastra Wonderland related. If it is, thank God I can go to bed early. I'm so fucking tired.
See ya. Woo.
I'm so fucking tired right now. God, my brain is so fried. Thank God I already got all these codes though. And is Nicole? Yeah, and is Nicole. Allegedly. Oh, look at Columbine, she's so cute. Alright, let's go a little bit ahead here. Eh.
And speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Huh.
Oh yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an.
Oh yeah, I forgot Durin in the lore was like a big fucking problem we had to solve.
And even ventured into the
Holy
world beyond the
shit.
storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Teyvat.
Didn't they eat his like heart or whatever? Or no, they transferred him into I think Mini Durin here.
I was so worried
God, I don't remember. My brain is not working.
about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 monster interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy.
Fucking
doing-
Albedo!
in Nodcry came to be.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know why. I really liked Mini Durin. He was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at
This new Durin though, I'm not gonna lie. Even though like, I swear he looks so like e-boy, but I love it. I fucking love it.
But after stepping into Teyvat and even
Like, look at that shit. The colors and everything. Ooh, the heart motif. I'm messing with
joining the
it.
fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion. I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Ray we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything. Yes,
Really?
of course. I still remember Durin tapping
He's
his fingers
basically
on
just
power
been
and
getting
thinking
taught by like Albedo how to live. Also, that's crazy they animated that one section for him. That is wild.
His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends.
Oh.
Of course.
Dude,
Last
that's
thing he
so
wants to harm
sad.
his
He has
goal
like a
is to use his
corrupted
power to
soul,
help
even though
others
he's
as much as
nice.
possible while assimilating
His
into
soul
his
is
new
black.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
Oh, look at
Since
him!
his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield 2 different powers?
That's right. And because of that,
I thought he had
possesses
2
two
different ults
combat
too,
styles.
yeah.
Jealous.
Yo, nice.
So, after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So,
Really? Okay, hold on. Let's slow this shit down. This is where we have to pay attention. I have to use what little brain power I have left to like decipher this.
if you tap his normal attack after
I
unleashing
love his wings. This shit kind of reminds me of Spyro.
his skill, Durin will enter the denial of darkness state.
He has a
and channel
fucking
his
tail, too.
aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Interesting.
If you tap his elemental skill again,
Is he an
after
on-field
casting it,
now?
Durin will instead enter the confirmation of purity state,
Oh.
focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his
Okay.
elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Ew, but it doesn't follow
He can
them.
also
Wait, so he's a pyro buffer?
reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions.
This is where I was like almost gonna hope just now that he was gonna dethrone Bennett, but it just seems like that's impossible. How have we still not gotten a 5-star that's gonna dethrone Bennett? It is insane.
Hey.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental
You said
burst
and
animation
twice.
changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka. But
That's
in
pretty
the
cool.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over, and he's gearing up
Ooh.
to annihilate his enemies. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. You know, the
I
way
like the one that follows you more. I think that's the one I like more.
he changes states reminds me of how Nilu changes dance steps.
Oh
It
my
all
god,
really
fuck
depends
Nilu!
on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah. Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's
On
insane.
one
Hmm.
hand,
You're probably gonna use the one that reduces pyro res.
He can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members.
which is the main one you're probably gonna do.
But on the other, he can target a single
So we're only getting one new 5-star this whole patch, and Yehoda, which is the 4-star, huh?
enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be enhancing his damage output. That's like going by the meta. Okay, it's pretty obvious what we're gonna do.
Oh, super
Yeah.
flexible. I love that.
I don't think
I'm
he's
so
lunar,
curious about
though.
What his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Dude, his
Based
outfit
on
looks
what
so
Almeida
cool. It looks
says,
like
it
Kingdom
seems like
Hearts
he's been
inspired
trying to get to know
almost.
his new home as much as possible.
Alright, let's speed this shit up.
And in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just
Boom.
that, along with the Wanderer and all his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
I really wonder if we're getting
Just
Varka as a
little added
character,
intrigue,
man.
I have another piece of exclusive intel, which
I
is
feel
that
like his
Alice
face
ends
is
up
not
knowing
animated
about
enough.
M's dying wish.
Oh!
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's Master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Ooh,
If
again.
you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest Draco Rubedo chapter Act 1, The Magic Known
Oh
as
my god, so we're gonna have to do
This
this
quest is a bit
bullshit.
different from traditional
Fuck.
story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times.
So this is one thing I'll say. Even though I said in the beginning, the Nod Cry story has been absolutely amazing compared to the rest of Genshin storytelling. The event story that we just had with Layla was kind of ass, though. So this is where I'm a little worried, like, we're only going to get good stuff for Nod Cry. Who knows what we're going to get for Snezhnaya? I just hope they keep up what they're doing, because the event was kind of just asshole. Like, it was kind of boring and whatever. It was, like, cute, I guess, but it was like, damn. It felt like a slog, whereas, like, somehow the last Lunar version stories did not feel like a slog. So I'm hoping this event is not the same as the Layla event.
There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete within the time limit to earn Prima Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Oh? Yeah, I just noticed, wait, he has, like, different shit on his, character. Whoa.
It's different, almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right? There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the Super Heavy Land Cruiser Mechanized Fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
That thing looks fucking
This must
crazy,
be a 2-week creation. And it looks like
but not that crazy.
it's got some serious firepower. Oh,
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers.
It looks like a
That's about
fat
all for Durin.
fuck.
But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Wait, they're talking about
Each day is a
Darren?
new page in my
Oh,
story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
yeah, he burned the flower.
Get back!
So this is where, and this is the sad part, right? His wings are very cool. His outfit visually is very nice, but, and this is where I think just either A, Genshin is just showing its age, or B, they're just skill capped. His animations don't look that crazy. Like, compared to Star Rail, especially Star Rail, and then even compared to Zenless. Zenless's ones, I think, are honestly just better and more fluid at this point. They have more going on. They're trying to kind of compete with Wuthering, I think. Genshin is just so lazy looking compared to the rest, and I don't understand how they're making the most money, usually. It's crazy. Like, his stuff is not anything wild.
A turning point in fate!
They show fucking Venti. So are we getting Mondstadt? Or what's going on? I'm so curious to see the system updates, man.
wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Venti?
Erica, this is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yes.
it's been 1,000 years,
So are they
but
buffing
wait
him?
until you see his brand new combat skills.
Oh my god, they are buffing him. I was not wrong. What?
Tap his elemental skill to summon
I'm not getting Venti, by the way. Fuck this. Unless he's like giga broken, I'm not getting him.
a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his
This is the same.
elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
But this is nothing new.
Right, but none of this is new information.
Okay, gosh,
That bow looks pretty cool, though.
give it a recap. Okay,
Okay.
this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Okay, so he's more of like a supporter now.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through
I don't know why you would ever main field him. Unless his damage is crazy, which most likely it's not. There's no way.
enemies in their path, dealing
And look, they call this an optimization here. This is not an optimization. This should be a bug fix or something. Stormeye will now spawn more precisely at the monster's location. Are you kidding me?
more damage and extending Storm
What
Eye's
is this
duration.
bullshit?
Oh, so
They
his
should have
changes his
done
normal
this.
attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of
It is a
systems on
new weapon.
It's
I
definitely
knew
perfect
it.
for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa, hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
It's not
Okay,
that
What's going
new.
on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
I was gonna say, lore-wise, he basically got molly-whopped by fucking Senora, who's dead now. allegedly. But like she really just beat the shit out of him. So like how are they gonna make him strong? But now it makes sense lore wise too. I was a little worried about that.
Act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across the
This is where he's finally gonna do his job as a fucking god.
He can sense a new threat on the horizon, one that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the
And so
whole
it's
world.
not just him too. I feel like Ball is getting ready for like a war in the future too.
That's right, and to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to
It's
a
this
completely
stupid
different land,
shit.
the small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been
Yeah, and that
there.
had
This is
no
such a throwback.
relevance.
I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Wait,
How many
foreshadowing all
years
along?
fucking
Like
later?
everything's coming full
Jesus.
circle. Dang.
And that's a lot of things that happen in Nodcry now. A lot of long-standing plot and lore elements are actually just coalescing and coming together in Nodcry. Or at least during Nodcry's run, which is really good.
A few added twists, of course.
I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexen Circle share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varga to protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Wow.
In fact,
What did he
mages
do to
hid
the
the
mages? Did he
between the
service
Traveler and
them?
Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Travelers asked to pass along to certain companions.
Wait,
Oh.
so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexen Circle?
That's right. And
Oh,
after completing
God.
their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters. When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing their combat
What?
capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case, Durin and
Huh?
Venti being in the same team.
Wait. So this is like an added elemental resonance almost. What?
Ah, I get it.
Along with Durin and
So basically this is a way to buff all the old characters. Wow.
Venti, additional Mondstadt characters.
I wonder if the buff is actually significant though. Okay, that's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Because already in the lore, or not in the lore, in the gameplay, right? Venti's still okay. He's not the worst in the world, he's definitely not the best. He's okay. Fischl is still pretty good, Razor sucks ass, Albedo kinda sucks ass, Cleese sucks ass, Mona is pretty okay, Sucrose is pretty good. So it's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 if you're pushing it, characters out of this whole thing that are like pretty okay. The rest of them are kind of useless, but I guess depending on the buff, they might be back in.
Characters have their own
Which is sad because most of these I don't even use or have or really care to use.
tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexen Circle, so travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from
Oh, wait a minute. Also, I hope they don't do this bullshit again. This is where, again, leave it to Genshin to hang the cookie in your face and then spit on you when you try and get it. We already have to unlock the cosmetic, right? And I'll go to Imaginarium Theater. In Imaginarium Theater, I think they're called Envisaged Echoes, I think. Basically, it's a little trail behind your character that's a cosmetic, right? Not only do you have to beat Imaginarium Theater, which is hard, relatively, right? It's pretty much like a gear and character check. You have to beat it to then earn keys, to then stack enough keys to unlock the character, and then after you do all that, as if you didn't earn it enough to get the cosmetic, you have to level the character and increase their friendship, I believe, to max. And if that wasn't enough, you then have to do a hard as fuck trial, where some of them are not too bad, but some of them are extremely difficult, where, number one, I don't know how you do it on the phone, and number two, even on the PC, unless you have, like, a C2 ball or ball with her weapon or an extremely well-kitted ball with good artifact substats, it is nearly impossible for the layman to do. It is insane how much they make you work for something that you had to earn like different ways so many times over. It is actually disgusting. I hope they don't make this hard because that's for just the cosmetic. If this is actually gameplay changing and they make this bullshit hard, what the fuck?
this dictionary, travelers will have the chance
And again, I don't give Genshin any benefit of the doubt. I really want to fucking quit this game, but I can't.
to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Well, look at
Although
all
again,
the
Nodcry
familiars.
has been very good, relatively.
Which means, after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
Oh, look at
The
Klee.
tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For
Okay,
Klee's
okay,
task
so
is
it's
to
not too
hold
bad.
the Dodoko companion. When she completes it,
Oh,
and is paired with a character,
Dodoko!
her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers
Oh,
will look forward to an optimization
that's a really
version
good
that makes
quality
their
of
normal
life.
charged attack a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's Solar Isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a Silver Isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the Solar Isotoma.
Wow.
Oh.
That should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electrocharge focused or Lunar Charge
Okay.
focused. Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his overflow Electrocidils to deal additional damage and generate energy.
Oh.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexarai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexarai
It's
Secret
kind of
Rite
like the
as well
Nod
as
Cry
the
Lunar
among them
mechanic
go far
anyway.
beyond what we've covered here, so be sure to check them out in game.
Wow, these characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like
my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light. You know, it's almost
Finally.
like they're growing right alongside us.
Aw, yeah, aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new
Ooh.
adventures with our old friends.
I thought they're making it make sense lore-wise. This is so funny.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In first half
Okay.
of Luna 3, we'll have event wishes for
Durin.
Venti and Durin. Plus, a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured
That's
on the list.
crazy. We're getting a new bow too.
And the one, the only
Yehoda!
Yehoda!
Dude, I fucking love Yehoda. Oh my god. Ah. Should also appear in the event wishes Rubito of White, Stoneborn, and Ballad. Okay, so in Venti and Durin.
Will also be available on the first half banners. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We
Her
did
design
research
is
for
so
that is coming up
crazy.
next. Yes.
And during the second
Crazy
half of
sexual.
Luna 3,
Oh my
we've
god,
returned back to
Marisa!
and Shilonen.
And
Travelers will
Zalonin.
also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this
Wow.
series. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
It's crazy to me how broken Varisa is. And Zalonin is still not bad too. Zalonin is very mixable in multiple teams. Oh my god, look at Klee! That's so cute. Oh, this music is kind of nice actually. So yeah, very, very interesting. I mean, I could see why people are relatively happy, but it's like, I'm always gonna say, is this the same level they would do in Star Rail or Zenless? And probably not, because in Zenless we already saw them buff Sandby, and those Sandby buffs were pretty good. I don't know if these buffs are gonna be the same. I mean, obviously I need to see numbers and stuff, but... And by see numbers, I mean watch other people's videos.
It's time to introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Notcra.
I fucking love Yehoda.
Oh my gosh, Yehoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game
She
expressions are
really
so
is. She
hilarious.
became so
I feel like
memed.
that's the first
My
thing people think of
god.
when it comes to her.
It's so
Her
funny.
memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yehoda ends up in, well, let's just say, awkward situations,
And she
well,
fucking
she
hates
really tries her
it.
best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets.
She really is a good
Not
person at the end of the
overhead with
day.
some difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
The faces she makes are hilarious. It makes you honestly think she's a 5 cost or 5 star.
That should give Yehoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let
They
you
kind of
know.
did tease that story in the main story and stuff too. I think it was Anefa or something that either caused it or helped her with it. But I'm pretty sure Aino was the one who gave it to her.
Self-explain that in-game, wink wink.
Oh, okay.
Yep, in any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
I thought she was a
Now she's
treasure
got maps to
hoarder.
and she can pet Asher whenever she wants. Sounds like her job's not a bad thing.
For sure.
She
Of
can
course,
pet
in
the
the
fucking
intelligence
cat.
business,
Oh my
a certain amount
god.
of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in.
I
As
knew
a
it.
normal
I
vision wielder,
fucking knew
she's
it.
super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
That is so funny.
Okay, that's so cool. After getting enemies with
So there
elemental
needs
skills,
to be
she's not
elements
forgotten.
there for you to
She's
collect.
great. I love it. I
Ew.
love it so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animal damage. Plus, if your team
Okay.
reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies.
Okay.
I love that resourcefulness. She's so good.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves.
She has fucking thigh squish too. Oh my god.
So she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also,
Her
Yehoda's
hair
elemental
looks so
force
weird.
kills
I hated her
and
too at
summons
first
a
too.
personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And
Oh.
if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Okay.
Okay, so she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane. And
Amazing.
if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage
Cat
at intervals.
claws?
With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her cat claws will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter.
Interesting.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
Bro, they even put the fucking Chibi's face to be special. That's
There are some
crazy.
differences, but travelers can experiment with that in game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine
I wonder
her.
if they're gonna give us a free
That
Yehoda.
might be something worth trying in game, travelers. Again,
Oh.
wink wink.
Okay. All right, now that we've introduced Yahoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Oh boy, here we go.
Journey, where travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so
I'm not gonna lie, that build kind of looks pretty visually nice.
like a winter sports event.
Yep, those environmental conditions look tough though. Even cheering on the sideline seems like a struggle.
Alright, what is this
And
bullshit
for that
gonna be?
reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Beressa and Chilona have even made the trip from Natlan to participate.
You know what? I'm
What
not
the
surprised we're-
fuck? She's just holding Paimon. What?
Attracting
Wait, that
challenge
looks
seekers
so
from far and wide.
funny.
Beressa and Chilona have even made the trip from Natlan to participate.
Wait, why is she just holding Paimon? Paimon's looking like, help me. Like, what the
You know what?
hell?
I'm not surprised.
She's
we're
like so
surprised to join.
confused a little
She's got a
bit.
competitor spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Oh my
Oh, is the
fucking
race
god.
comic book themed or something?
No, but there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House
Whoa.
called The Soulblazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice.
Oh.
And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
This
Oh,
looks so
that's so
dumb.
fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh yeah, in conditions like these, I feel
What
like preparation
the?
is
Oh, nice,
key.
Ember again. They're putting Ember in a lot of the story now.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic, not Wind Trace this time, but
Oh, so they're bringing back Prop Hunt.
the traditional
Okay.
gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragonspine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah, the cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
Oh.
Like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels,
I guess.
transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So keep an eye out, hunters, because
Fucking
catching them will
Sayu.
only
Oh, that makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks
Damn,
like
her
this
voice is
time,
going
quick thinking and
crazy.
even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into
What
story
the
styles and take
fuck
test flights on
is
different areas of the
this?
map, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even
This
faster.
kind of reminds me of the
Training
Zenless event we had
regimens
recently
will
too.
intense physical activity.
Summer
And a
event.
Trial of Valor, travelers will need to configure
And this is the
different skills
combat,
to
like,
sustain
fun
enemies
quest
and complete
here.
stage objective.
This is
Battle
just
souls
the,
not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to
Oh
net
my
an
god,
even higher
fuck,
score.
what was this shit called?
I am so ready.
Or what I used to call
In
it.
addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate blazing
It's
speed.
basically just
And
like
after reaching a
the,
certain level,
the
you can claim
God
various
mode
rewards,
event.
including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Whoa.
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really
His
enjoy
voice
their
sounds
inner
so
heroes.
out of the ordinary for like
This next
what
event
we're
brings us
listening to.
back to the land of heroes, Natlan.
Oh, the fucking
Familiar with
Finch
the
bullshit
time? Does
again?
everyone remember being
Okay.
Bang
Oh, I do. Yes. I
This
feel like
one's
every time
okay.
it comes back, it gets totally revamped.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The cutest.
Yeah, they're
They
so
are pretty
cute.
cute, I won't lie.
The game of Finchball has made its way to the collective of Plenty and Natlan, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball
What
gliding in the
the
right direction.
fuck?
Angle and timing are key.
Wait,
Switching
it's like
off walls, breaking
pinball.
components to different
What?
certain points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting.
Wait, this
and
is so much cooler.
Okay, this
What
really
the
is fun.
hell?
It looks super fun.
Yeah, it does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Nah, this is cool
Let's
actually.
move on to a Saurian
What?
event. Heroic Clash.
That's the thing I
Saurian
like the
Ball.
most, ironically
Oh,
enough.
looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's
yeah.
right. This is a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more
What
coins,
the
more points.
fuck is
Love
this
rewards,
shit?
And collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store. So,
Yay,
And now, I know
rolls.
our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could be.
I was gonna say fucking that guy with the L. Lieben?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lieben!
Lieben. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that right when I'm fucking like falling asleep on myself. That's crazy.
Oh, sweet Rainbow Gems,
lovely.
you're on.
Lieben.
Sound of that, Primo Gems, like music to my ears, and that's right, Lieben is
And thank God I have like thousands of these materials. Thank you,
And
Lord.
this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
the new region of
what?
Mondstadt. Oh, Lieben.
What?
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yeah, for example,
So behind on these, unfortunately.
travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. That's so cute.
Ooh, our girlfriend.
Oh, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, only for her to leave in the lore, but not really. She's not really gonna leave. If she actually leaves, I'll be shocked.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to your repertoire of myriad melodies. First,
I have
the
not
performance
touched
mode
this.
being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of
Fortnite
challenge.
Festival is
That
enough
was
for
so
me.
hard.
I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version. So travelers can work with each other for a
Oh.
simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends.
They're copying
Oh, definitely. And
Fortnite.
in addition, Envisage Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
And this is the same bullshit I was talking about. We're gonna have to earn these. Again, you're gonna have to have the character, max them out, beat simulated, or not simulated, beat Imaginarium Theater, and then do a special challenge that's usually hard as shit to then unlock these after earning the keys. Are you kidding me?
Oh, cute. Please, Echo looks like a four-leaf clover.
Like, it's
Oh, Echo Beta looks like a
ridiculous.
solar isotoma. Super cool.
I don't have either of these
Also
characters, so it's
new additions
whatever.
to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards,
Props to
monster
them
cards,
for
and multiple
still
action cards.
updating the
Yeah.
card game.
Travelers will
That's
get to add
crazy.
Safiye, Gaming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character
Oh.
list filtering and sorting functions. Relevant
Okay,
information
that's
is displayed more
cool.
clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
Those are
In addition,
always
stats
good.
have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Nice.
Plus,
I already
there's a small
did.
change when it comes to claiming rewards from
So
Catherine
I had it harder.
commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 primo gems.
Wait. Wait. What does that mean? Wait. Hold on.
Reward from daily commissions.
Wait a
After
minute.
consuming encounter
After consuming encounter points,
points, travelers can
at the moment you may use. Oh, so you don't even have to go into the menu. You just go to Catherine. Okay, so you're skipping one of the menus. Okay. The biggest thing I've heard, and I always agree with these things, right? In all the other Hoyo games, barring Impact Third, you don't need to go anywhere. You can claim your dailies wherever you are. Why is this not the case in Genshin? Genshin is so stuck in the past, man. I mean, again, is this better than before? Yes. Is it better to the standard it should be? No.
now directly claim the
It's horrible.
commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 primo gems.
We still have to go to fucking Catherine.
Ooh,
Nice.
I know. All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well as some out-of-game news. See you
Okay, so most of the stuff I think we heard. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I didn't think I was gonna be, and I'm not.
on the other side. Bye.
It makes me question how many times am I gonna really fucking react to these in the future, man. Ooh, those are new, like, what is it? I forgot how much money this was, like $200 or something, 400. Those new outfits. I think the first one I probably like more, but these are good too. But is it worth the price? Only you can decide that. Only you can stop forest fires. Okay, let's skip ahead. Oh shit. Here we go. So this is just Miliastra bullshit. I'm just like
Welcome
phase
back,
through it.
travelers. Let's jump right into some new content from Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3. A new component sharing
Again,
platform.
I have my opinions on this. They haven't really changed. Granted, I haven't really tried it. Don't knock it till you try it, but it's like I don't even want to try this shit. I don't care.
Can now
Okay, so it's basically a
less if a
Okay.
It would
More stuff to edit the bullshit. Okay, the new outfit, which looks kind of nice. Ooh. This shit is such a cash grab, it feels like, man. Frosty Plume. Oh. Oh, look, they hit with snowballs. Ew. Like, what is this? Why would I want to play this shit?
so magical. It's a total.
yeah.
Event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow. So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content. but
Okay,
there's still a piece of
perfect.
out-of-game news.
Alright, that's a lot less Miliastra like things. I wonder if they're ever gonna scrap Miliastra, because I wonder if it's gonna like die or if it's like dying. I haven't heard anything really about the player numbers other than people were just jealous of HSR.
A new collab is coming our way. Woo!
Oh? Usually Genshin's collabs are horrible, by the way.
Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her
Ooh.
trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
That's surprising.
Wait,
For Paimon's fat ass.
Paimon of all people lost her appetite?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what did the letter even say? Oh my gosh.
Who's it from? Who's that? In the three... Oh my fucking god, it's Duolingo. Oh my fucking god. It's fucking Duolingo. What?
Yeah, but as long as a traveler
Duolingo is so memey now. It's so silly.
around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus, the
True.
greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love
This
rewards,
is
and
so
I bet some major
dumb.
surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news.
Oh
Time for
no.
the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl
I think Yehoda is... She seems so annoying to play.
so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it
I feel bad that she's doing this for a 4-star, man. Like, they could have made Yehoda a 5-star. She really could have been a 5-star.
basically came out. So this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So I'm just so happy and excited.
I mentioned this. I'm locked into the lore.
An amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording.
Like, again, Durin's voice is so much different from this guy's normal voice. It's crazy.
For you guys. guys. So
Props to him.
I think you're gonna really love him, and I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching. And
Sounds really
love it. So
depressing.
have fun,
Holy
have some
shit.
soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I'm really excited about Millie Astro Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really
I wonder if Alice's VA actually is going to do that. I feel like that's such bullshit.
excited to see what people do.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all three of you and your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti is reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I always come back immediately.
I always love snow stuff more. Even in League right now, they have the Winter's Summoner's Rift map, which we haven't seen, I think, for 10 years or something, or maybe 8 years. And it is an absolute treat. I love winter themed stuff.
And play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it, so I'm
Same.
All right, as
They're
always,
not
thank you
real
so much for
gamers,
tuning
they
in,
suck.
others, and we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer. And with that, all that's left to say is, see you in game!
See you in game.
I love you so much!
Bye. You.
Okay. Well, that's that. Oh, and they put the little calendar here too. Okay. So, we start in the game. Millie Snow Resort Party 1. Oh, that actually gives some primos too, but like almost nothing. Okay. And then the event comes out later. So the event doesn't come out at first. Second cycle of Temper Thyself. Okay, cool. We could get the second constellation for whoever the fuck we want. Interesting. So yeah, it is a kind of heavy themed Mondstadt update. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I came in with not too many expectations, and I was kind of right to come in with this. People glaze this shit for no reason. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, right? I hope the story is still good. It looks like it's going to be decent. I mean, a lot of characters are coming in again, which is great. Durin seems whatever. I'm not impressed by him. I'm not, like, loving him. Honest to God, if I skip him, too, it's going to be like, damn, what the fuck am I going to do now? But I don't think he's Lunar. I mean, we got to see where he lands in the meta and who he's really best in slot for. If not for Arlecchino, God knows who. Like, maybe... I don't know if he's going to be better than Bennett for Pyro characters, because usually the go-to Pyro support, too, is, as always, Bennett. But aside from that, I mean, again, they have some cute things where I guess you could change his outfit and everything, but we got this story, we got this bullshit. I mean, I like how Alice is coming in, but again, not much is crazy here. I mean, all the updates to the Mondstadt characters, we'll see if those are actually, like, worth their salt. I don't know. But, yeah, overall, whatever version, it really makes me question, right? Like, at one point, are we going to just either A, stop reacting to these, or B, do it in such a more chill, I don't want to say non-professional manner, we're already non-professional, but it's like, man, I don't know. I feel like these, most of the time, are just a lot of waste of my time, mostly, until it's like the big versions, but I won't know until after I see it, and at that point, it's like, well, if I didn't record it, I didn't record it. But either way, that's stuff I'm dealing with on my own. Either way, this was a whatever program. It's more whatever. I'm a little annoyed that people said, like, wow, this is so good, oh my god. As usual, I feel like Genshin's doing the bare minimum. It sucks, and sadly, it sucked me in and I can't get away. But it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world, so I've definitely seen some worse versions. It's nothing crazy. Either way, though, we're really going to have to decide in the future if we're going to, like, really push for Durin. Probably not, but again, we'll see on the meta tier list, but I might just full on save for Naya, and then hopefully after that maybe quit the game, but we'll see. Either way, that's going to be the whole version. Tell me what you guys thought. If you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel.